handgun suicide. Talked to one guy who spent 25 years in prison for murder, who's now out in his community, who's working to prevent gun violence in his community, with youth in his community. And I heard their incredible voices of just, like you, people who have tried every single way that they can to try to heal and try to move on. And it's like it never ends. It's just like a daily thing. And there was this man named Armin Krause who I met. He was, when I was visiting Parkland High School, he was there speaking to a group of students who were in Mrs. Ivy's class. Mrs. Ivy had 4 children who were killed in her class, in a social studies class, and she was teaching a class on the Holocaust. So Armin Krause came. He's a Holocaust survivor. He spent time in Auschwitz. He's 90 years old. And he said that when he left Auschwitz, he went back to his home, and his whole community, there was 2,000 people that were taken from his community, only 50 survived. And for the first 6 months, he said that every day he just couldn't do anything but cry. He'd wake up in the morning, he'd cry. He'd go to sleep at night, he'd cry. All through the day, he'd cry. He'd spend time, he lived with his uncle at the time. And he said it was finally after, it took a year before he finally had one day where he didn't just break down and cry. And he said because he took the time to grieve, he was able to have a successful life. He was able to find love and be able to have children and start a business and do all these amazing things. And he said something to me that I